Hey everybody, it's Matt Hendricks and welcome to episode number 3 of Video Kill the Radio Star. I haven't shaved in a few days and I didn't do my hair today, so don't judge me, okay? Anyway, I thought today what we do is we take you behind the scenes and show you how the music and stuff is actually done around here on WFGR, and it's probably a little bit different than you think. I'm going to flip the camera around here and let's go down to the studio. Let's take a look and I'll show you how it works. Yep, we always take this walk, right? Headed down the hall. It kind of looks like a hospital in here, except for like the awards that GRD wins, and we didn't win any of them. But it's not our fault. Anyway, so, alright, there's the river. Here we are, home sweet home, WFGR studio. Yeah, we've all been in here before. Alright, so, here's how everything works in here nowadays. Everything's on a computer, right? Yeah, so I should back up. We have a CD player. See this thing right here, CD player? Notice it's not on. Since I've worked here, I've never seen this thing actually work. So, I'm not sure if it plays CDs or not. Below that, we have a fabulous, we have the thing that Craig broke down here. The cassette machine, which I've also never seen actually work. So, anyway, there's that old technology. We got 70s technology here, 80s technology up here. 90s technology, I guess, would fall into CDs. And then we have this little thing. You see this? This is actually, for lack of a better term, it's a very sophisticated program. It's called Next Gen, and it's basically a giant jukebox of iTunes. It plays all of our commercials, plays all of our songs, plays all of our little things, with the guy going WFGR, you know, all that stuff. And all the music's over here. I can grab any song I want. What do we got? What do we got here? You see that or not? It's hard to read it with this thing. But anyway, I got Garbage in here, The Cutting Crew, Steven Tyler, John Lennon, Roy Orbison, Van Halen, 19 Wheels, The Bee Gees, Ronnie Millsap, The Carpenters. I can play any of that stuff anytime I want at the super cool radio station. Now, a couple other things I should mention that, we got the lava lamp that broke too, by the way. Oh, and the mirror ball. I didn't show you that last time. That's not going at the moment. But there's some other old technologies which, let me go see if Gene's around because... Well, of course we have, here's 45s, of course, our Bob Seger 45. Of course, we don't play 45s anymore. Here's an Eagles LP, which back in the day, I'm sure we would have played. Let me open up this. There it is. Yeah, this one's in pretty good shape. It was only $1, too. Eagles on the Border. Already gone's on this thing. Anyway, good stuff. Oh, there's some CDs. Yeah, remember these things? Yeah. Anyway, let's go see if Gene... it's got any other relics here of good old-fashioned radio stuff. See if Gene's in here. Gene is the production guy. He's the guy who does all of our commercials. No, Gene's not there. Let's see. Yes, here it is. We'll have, you see this thing here? This is a Gene Parker Shout. It's a cart. It looks like a giant 8-track. So we'll go ask Gene about this real quick. There he is. Hi, Gene. Uh-oh. Can we step into your office, please? Come on in. This is Gene. Gene is, you're the guy who makes all the commercials and makes everybody crazy.
Production director.
Yes, I was just explaining technology and radio and how we've changed to basically a virtual iTunes, which is what we now use to play, basically. It's like an emery. And then I found this. Would you like to explain your jingle cart package, whatever that is? I'm trying to find the word to explain it properly.
Do you remember 8-track?
I do.
Right?
You'd be in the middle of a disco song, and then it would change halfway through.
Right in the middle of a car, you'd be playing Bob Seger, Live Bullet.
Right. You'd be turning the page, and all of a sudden it would end.
The page and it would...
Yes.
Well, this is that, except it's one song on one cart, and it doesn't do the... And it's 60 seconds, and back in the day, we used to build these. They were cheaper for radio stations to build, and this is an old Gene Parker jingle that I've just saved for... just for grins.
How much would we pay to hear that? I'd love to hear that.
Well, unfortunately, Matt, we don't have the technology to play it.
We don't?
No, we don't.
Okay.
So it's just a museum piece.
Okay. I just wondered why you had that. So, and I was looking around there. We have the reel machine over back here, but we don't have a reel to put in it.
Museum piece number 2, although this one does work.
We did use it.
We did use it probably about a month ago.
Yes, we did.
We fired it up, and it works just fine.
Yes. And the only other thing I was thinking of, what technology have we missed? I covered CDs and LPs and 45s and carts and reels. Is there anything else that I'm missing think that pretty much covers it, doesn't it?
How about a live band?
How
We
about
don't use a live band anymore
Yeah,
either.
I guess that's going way back to the 30s.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. All right. I'll let you go. Thank you. We were just giving the tour here of radio technology at its finest, and you know what? Next week we should put that in. I don't know where we can find a machine to play that. There's probably some AM station in the UP.
Still using cards.
Got a card machine, which is where they all went. I often wonder where all these old things went.
Don't know.
Is there some landfill somewhere, or is there some radio station in the sky that gets the carts we used in the 70s?
Digital dump.
Digital dump. That sounds like a website. All right, Gene. Thank you. All right, so you get the idea. Yeah, things have changed a little bit. So I'm going to go back in here, run real quick, and maybe we'll see what the old radio station is playing. But yeah, if you call in and ask for a request, all I got to do is point and click. I don't even have to do it. I can just sit here all day and just play on the computer. Isn't it great? You, too, can be a disc jockey. It's super simple, and you can also watch The Price is Right and see if she wins the range game. Is she going to win? Oh, that's weird. The camera's doing weird things. Come on. Light up the price, Drew. No, she lost it. Not sure what it was. Anyway, well, there you go. There's the virtual tour today of how the radio station works and how far we've come. And I'm going to go play some tunes. Right now we got a commercial on for John Russo's Wine Warehouse and Deli. So anyway, this has been Video Kill the Radio Star episode number 3. How the radio station actually works and plays your music. See, I don't actually work in here. All I got to do is point and click. Yes, you too could do this. We'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us here on WFGR.com.